Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening for the people catching the replay. It is super early. It is like 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I went to sleep really early. I'm up really early. So we're going to get right into it, y'all. Just give me 1 second. Let me make sure my volume is good. And we can get right to it. Oh, yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. All right, so let me pull my little notes back up. Hope y'all had a good day yesterday. I hope y'all had a good 2 weeks. I don't think I've spoken to y'all in like 2 weeks. It's been a little while, but I've been busy. Life been lifing. We've been having some construction done on the house here. So if you've ever had any work done, you know how fucking stressful that shit can be. So that's what I've been doing. Good morning, Justice Southern Belle. How are you? Thank you for being here. So that's what I've been doing. We've been doing some things around the house. We tore down an old shed and put up a new shed. And we have another shed on the other side that we have to tear down and put up another new one. And after that, we're doing the roof. And after that... After that, I think I want a new porch built, a new front porch, because the one we have now, it's okay, but I want it to wrap around the whole entire front of the house. So, grown-up stuff fucking sucks, but it is what it is. Once you're done, the results are always really nice. So I'm looking forward to when we get done. Good morning, come get some. I love the name. It's very kitschy. Okay, so guys, let's get into it. First thing I want to talk about is Lyric beating the shit out of Jay Wilson. I know y'all have been up and down the community tabs and y'all seen that gift that somebody made of Lyric beating Jay Wilson's ass. That poor man is over there like an abuse victim. Didn't I tell y'all that I thought that he was being abused anyway? Didn't I? Because I believe right before he went on that little boat trip, he had turned his camera on and it looked like somebody had been putting cigarettes out all over his bald ass head. So I had already believed that somebody was over there beating and abusing on Pastor. So was it Lyric? Is Lyric the reason he was over there all bruised and battered? Because like I said, I thought Mark or somebody had been putting cigarettes out on him. But Lyric gave that motherfucker a 2-piece and a biscuit. That's what my husband call it. He don't call it a 2-piece and a biscuit. He call it a 2-piece and a biscuit. That's what Lyric gave that motherfucker. Bow, bow, bow. I said, damn, Lyric. Listen, I am not a proponent of dog fighting, but if I was, I would probably say he should put Lyric in the ring. Because that bitch is wild. That bitch is wild. She's wild like Tracy. Maybe that's why he has such an affinity for Tracy, because he has one living in his house currently. A wild bitch. Oh my God. So I heard that somebody, I can't remember who the hell it is, but somebody's supposed to be having a contest where you do a voiceover to Lyric beating Pastor's ass. Now, Troy Allen was the one who started the whole trend going. He the first one that I seen doing it. I'm not 100% sure if he started it, but he the first one that I seen doing it. He put the video out and he did a voiceover. He had Lyric over there talking shit and whooping ass. Justice Southern Belle said, okay, Lyric got them hands, period. Bitch, I ain't fucking with Lyric. Well, I'm a dog person and I'm a pit bull person. So technically Lyric doesn't scare me. And I would have grabbed that bitch by the neck and slammed her on the ground and let her know who the fuck house this is. But Jay Wilson was trying to be cute for the cameras. And that cute for the camera shit got his ass beat on live. I don't know where the fuck I was when that video happened, but I did not see it live. And obviously a lot of people didn't see it live. Because I don't even know what video it is. Ain't nobody even talking about what video it is. They just playing the clip of him getting his ass beat, which is hilarious. Oh, you said it was very Carrie? Okay. Come get some said, I'm glad Lyric getting his licks back. I'm sure Jay Wilson probably ate his bone or sipped his water. Listen, I am tired of y'all misgendering Lyric. Even though Lyric is ugly as the motherfucker, and Lyric looks like a wild hyena mixed with a fucking what do you call it? A dingo. That bitch look like a hyena mixed with a dingo. Y'all be misgendering Lyric. Lyric is a female. Just like how y'all try to be misgendering Tracy. That bitch look like a wild hyena mixed with a dingo as well. That's a female. Y'all stop misgendering Lyric. It's infuriating. Oh my God. What is it, a girl or a boy or a trans dog? That thing, it could, listen, in the year of our Lord 2023, that motherfucker could be a trans dog. I ain't putting nothing past nothing these days. Come get some. Since you done switched subject to trans, let's get into that shit. I don't know if y'all have heard, but allegedly, it's being reported that Nova Hampton over there is considering a detransitioning. Now, I done got this little information from Blue Wolf Phoenix. And I was also over on Nova's page myself, and I was listening to Nova's videos. Now, I did not personally hear Nova say out of her mouth that she was considering detransitioning, but I did hear Nova say that they are no longer the state and the Medicaid, Medicare free powers that be is no longer paying for her estrogen shots or whatever the fuck they are. Not like they was working anyway, but the state is no longer paying for that shit. She got to pay out of pocket for some reason. I don't know why. If I have to assume, I'm assuming that the reason that Nova has to pay for her estrogen shots and shit out of pocket now is because before she was dealing with what they call gender dysmorphia. I'm saying that shit with quotation fingers in the air, bitch. Before, when she was dealing with gender transmorphia or whatever the fuck that shit's called, it was a medical necessity to give her the hormones to change her or whatever. Now that she's had her dick cut off and shoved up into her, well, not cut off, but, you know, scooped out and shoved up into her. That's more of an accurate description of what's going on. Now that Nova's had her dick scooped out and shoved up into her, she no longer has to deal with gender transmorphia disorder because the gender has been transmorphed, right? So if I had to assume, that's probably why they're not paying for the shit anymore. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I just know that it's a situation going on over there. They're not paying for the motherfucking medicine no more. So do you know what Nova did, bitch? And this shit initially infuriated me. Oh, I was so fucking mad over here. I was so fucking mad. I was stomping mad, bitch. But then I let it go. Initially, Nova, when she found out that she was no longer going to be getting her transgender medicine, she called Planned Parenthood, bitch, and tried to get on birth control pills. They are encroaching into our very much needed, very limited supply, because they don't want to give it to anybody, even if you have a uterus, birth control pills. So, yeah, that's happening. But I believe they told Nova, no, you can't get birth control pills, because if you know anything about transgenders, back in the day, before they were able to get on hormones, I saw a story and it said that they used to take birth control pills, like regular ones, like because it has estrogen and stuff in it. I don't know how true that is, but I did see a story that said something along those lines. All right, let me see. Just Southern Belle said, who that? So Nova is a newer person around the beef sector. They're a smaller platform. I don't even think she has 500 subscribers yet, but it's a person that deals over there in the camp with Stomp Down and Juan Key and all them. So she was friends with Stomp Down and Juan Key, but of course shit has fallen out. So now them boys over there dragging Nova for fucking filth, as they should, because it's a lot of troubling things that go on over there in Nova's family. Like it's Tracy's world mixed with a little bit of Blue Wolf Phoenix, mixed with a little bit of who else? Let's mix in one more person. Somebody with a lot of drama, like just unnecessary. Dory. Like mix all them three. If them three had a baby, and read The Heart of Philadelphia. If them four had a baby, it would be Wolverhampton, bitch. Let's just say that. Okay, so we're moving on. So I don't know if y'all have been paying attention, but apparently people were really, really upset that Phi Babe apologized to Jay Wilson. And people were speculating that her and Jay Wilson are working together against Jason. And that's why she didn't apologize. She thanked him, I believe it was. Let me correct myself. She didn't apologize. She thanked him for something that he did. And people are speculating that it was something having to do with him helping her out against some shit she got going on with Jason, because Jason's been over there harassing her for like, I don't know, about a month now. And it seems like she got some shit going in the background to protect herself against whatever the fuck Jason got going on over there. I don't know. Like I said, we've been doing some major home improvements over here. So, bitch, I've been busy. I've been trying to listen, but I really can't. And when we out there doing all this moving and shoveling and cleaning and shit, I just like to put my earbuds in and listen to music. So I've really been on the music side of YouTube a lot last week. So really been doing the music shit. I know y'all seen I've been posting some stuff about some new music. Drake has some new music out. You know, I love him. Good morning, CCN TV. How are you? So if y'all are not aware, Drake has a new album out and he's putting other new music out. Like he is doing the most. He is doing the most. I love it. Just the Southern Belle said, child, they think that she's going to make up with Pastor like Tracy did. You think that's why they mad, Just the Southern Belle? I couldn't understand why them bitches was mad. I was like, why is they mad? Just because she's saying thank you. Because I mean, if you've been paying attention, you know what it's most likely probably about. Like we could be wrong that it's not about nothing with Jason. It's about something totally different, but we know most likely what that shit's about, right? So what y'all mad for? What y'all fucking with the girl for? Ugh. And it's strategic. She put it out there in the public for strategic reasons. So somebody personally could see that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel. Did you hear Andre 3000 new music yet? I'm still looking for it. No. I'm going to look for it, Just a Southern Belle. If I find it, I'm going to share it. It's been like a decade since that nigga put some new music out. He was on somebody's remix. I can't remember who it was, but it's been a little minute. It's kind of like Busta Rhymes in the Look at Me Now video. Like, what the fuck has Busta put out since Look at Me Now? And that shit was like some of his hottest shit in his career. I'm not going to say it is the hottest shit of Busta's career, but that Look at Me Now with him and Chris Brown, oh my God, it's fucking stupid. Like, I don't know if y'all have heard that shit recently, but circle back and listen to it again with your more grown-up ears. Bitch, shit's crazy. Buster went stupid on that Look At Me Now. So I'm really excited to hear Andre 3000 if he put out something. All right, let's keep looking at the notes. At the time of taking my notes, I put down that Kiki Peen keeps a running. Because at the time I was taking these notes, he was deleting pages. Well, not deleting. He was incognito in his page and bringing it back. And incognito in his page and bringing it back. But it seems like, I don't know if the page is back or not, but I did see him over there. I think it was on Nika's today. I didn't take any notes from today, but I believe I saw him over there on Nika today. And I went over there. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing on her fucking page? Of all people. Didn't I tell you the other day that that bitch never stand on her square? Didn't I say it? Excuse me. And of all the times to want to be associated with that sick, disgusting motherfucker, now is the time she wants to do it. Like, you would think that bitch don't have no grandchildren. Because if you're also not aware, Billie Jean put out a video. If you don't know who Billie Jean is and you is not old school beef sector and I can't explain it to you, I'm sorry, I don't have the patience. But Billie Jean put out a compilation video of some of the nasty, disgusting shit that Kiki has said over the years. Kiki Peen. That's just some of the shit, some of the most salacious shit. Not all of the salacious shit, but just, you know, a little taste, how Timothy Blaine say. A little taste. So with that shit floating around and the whole new narrative, now all of a sudden everybody sees the light and everybody sees that Kiki is a raggedy motherfucker. Why would Nika allow him to sit up on her page? That's just crazy to me. These bitches are crazy. And not only that, it's a situation going around. People's talking about Nika and them like super scamming at this point. Like, or not super scamming, but super begging. Let's say that. These bitches around here pulling super begging moves. Somebody said that Pizarro was over there talking about it's flooding in her area. I don't know, because I didn't hear Pizarro say it. I heard somebody say it about her. Okay, so don't shoot the messenger, bitch. But it's a lot of begging going on these days. And not only that, they pulling these motherfucking contests and stuff. Listen, I'm not here for, I don't mind the contest because it does bring drama associated with them, but I don't watch the contest themselves. I don't have the give a fuck to watch the contest. You know what I'm saying? I'll pop in and you better grab my fucking attention or I'm up out of there. For example, I popped into the wreath making contest and all I seen was bitches doing arts and crafts and everybody was silent. I was like, oh, fuck no. I got the fuck up out of there. I gave the wreath making contest about 43 seconds and my ass was gone. It was 43 seconds of arts and crafts and silence and about 6 boxes or whatever up there. I didn't even know who them fucking people were. And she didn't even have the names of the motherfuckers up underneath there on the boxes. I'm like, what the? Oh, fuck no. I got the fuck up out of there. Absolutely not. You will not be wasting my good precious time, my Google juice on this bullshit. That's just me, though. That's just me. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a nosy bitch and I love the mess, but I don't love it that much to be bored while chasing the mess. Fuck that shit. I better show up and it better be mess or I'm out. Come get some, says she don't have the patience for contests or challenges. I don't either. I don't have the patience. I get real angry at stupid shit way too quick. And no, And I don't want to be dragging people's efforts because I'm not making the fucking effort. So it's just best for me not to just even watch that shit unless it's like something going down. Like the men's fashion show challenge, that was a little different because it was more lively and there were things going on. Like, you know, those cooking challenges, I don't really watch them because they give me high anxiety. Because if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know what my profession is. You know my education level within my profession, and just watching those people in the kitchen gives me high anxiety every time one of them niggas is massaging raw chicken and then they grab their fucking seasoning with them raw chicken hands. Oh my God, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Hey, TCHBCU Queen, good morning. It gives me high fucking anxiety, like the food safety in me. It just goes fucking high alert, like little things like that. Oh my God, I can't. Come get some said it's like watching a pageant. Who does that in real life? Listen, come get some. You must be new around these parts because I live for pageants. I don't go to them in real life, but I love toddlers and tiaras. That is one of my favorite shows. And I do watch Miss America and Miss Universe. I do. I love pageants. But I love the dresses and I love the updos, the hairdos and stuff. I love the dresses mostly. So, like I said, after I typed in that Kiki Peen keeps running, and we just had that little runoff about Kiki Peen, I typed in that Dory's ass is doing the most with Rolex, aka Dora and what she call her, Roscoe. Dora and Roscoe. Oh my God, come get some. Said, too bad, Thotiana, you're a weirdo, but I love you. I am a weirdo. I'm a weirdo, but I'm normal. Like, I love Olympics as well. Ice skating. Oh, I fucking love ice skating. Oh, I love it. I love doubles. I love men's singles. I love women's singles. I love it all. I don't really like ice dancing, but I do like competitive ice skating. I love synchronized diving and synchronized swimming. Oh, synchronized diving, that is my shit. I also love equestrian sports, like all the offshoots of the Olympics, like the track and field. That's cool. I like the offshoots of track and field. I prefer javelin and stone throw to the 500-meter race. That's just me. That's just me. Okay, back into the shit. So, excuse me, guys. Dora and Roscoe. Good morning, Jess Andrea. Thank you for being a moderator. Dora and Roscoe over there been doing the fucking most. And Kiki, sober Kiki, is keeping the fuck up, bitch. I'm very impressed with sober Kiki. Are y'all impressed with sober Kiki? Because I am. I'm impressed with sober Kiki. I like what she got going on over there. But Dora and Roscoe, them two niggas, Lord Jesus. Everybody in the sector has been fucking with Dory and calling her horsey and putting that god awful footage out. You sick of the whole family just a Southern Belle? Now, I heard somebody saying that they not even sure that the daughter exists, even though they did hear the daughter over there speaking off camera. She sounds so much like Kiki that it's questionable. When I was listening to Kiki's initial video when the daughter was over there speaking, I did say, wow, she sounds a lot like her mom, because I have YouTube Premium, so I have the ability to turn my screen off and let my phone charge while I just listen. And I do that a lot. Even if somebody is on screen, I'm not like looking all up in their face the whole time. A lot of times, because my phone needs to charge. Old Bessie needs to charge. I be having the screen off and I'm just listening. So when the daughter came on, I had my screen on dark. And I heard her, and she does sound very much like her mother, but you could tell that was a different person, and you could tell that was a younger person, in my opinion. And I did eventually turn the screen on and back it up to look and see if the little girl had came on camera, and she did not. She did not. So Kiki Kiki went to court the other day. Her and Susan. Did y'all see that stuff? I posted some stuff about it over there on the community tab. Kiki and Susan went to court the other day, and I believe it was continued to December 13th, their case. And Kiki said at one point, Susan had asked the judge about Kiki being like not able to speak on YouTube about the shit. Like, I guess Susan was asking for some type of gag order or something, bitch. And the judge just totally disregarded Susan's ass. He talked right over her with that nonsense. Like, she wanted Kiki to not be able to come on YouTube and talk about anything. Like, not blog about her life. And the judge talked right over her ass, ignored that crazy bitch. So, like I said, I believe it's continued to December 13th. So, but Kiki said both of them was in court, and Kiki gave a rendition of what Susan was wearing, what she looked like, and said it looked like the bitch be wearing, putting pink sponge rollers in her hair. The shit was all crazy and fucked up. She said the bitch was giving flea market, thrift store realness. Good morning, Shauna. How are you? Shauna, did you hear about Nova Hampton and what is going on over there? It is a fucking mess. I don't know if you follow her, Shauna, but I spoke about it in the beginning of this video. It is a mess over there. I'm like, oh my God, the situation has just, I knew it wasn't going to end up good in the first place, because I never believed that Nova had the mental wherewithal to go through that type of major surgery successfully. So if you hadn't heard, Shauna, back this shit up to the beginning, girl, because there's a lot going on over there. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. So next thing we're going to talk about is Kwani. Now, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Quanetta over there, but her ass has really been on one. Kwani's ass has really been on one. Andrea says, no, who is Nova Hampton? Okay, Andrea, after this live, I will share one of Nova's videos so you can get over there to her page and you can see who Nova is, because it's a mess. It is a mess. Like I said earlier, Nova, if you would imagine, it's like a Blue of Phoenix mixed with a Read the Heart of Philadelphia, mixed with a Tracy's World, mixed with, it was one more person, but it's like high levels of drama over there. It's high levels of fucking drama over there. And like some serious type of Jerry Springer cops type of shit. Like the cops were called the other day. Nova has a twin sister and the cops were called the other day. Like, it's a lot going on. Nova is offshoots of Beef Sector. Yes, Justice Southern Belle, Dora. Dovey had me fucking dead over there when she was talking about Dora and Roscoe. Bitch, oh my God. Dovey has really been cutting up. I don't know why y'all are not over there watching Dovey like you should be, because Dovey has really been cutting up this past month. She really has. I've gotten some good hearty laughs off of Dovey. I owe her a $5 cash app because she has really giving me some good laughs. I could skip out like on crunch day over there fucking with Dovey because my stomach muscles be real tight laughing at her ass. I'm telling you, Dovey's really cutting up. Truth Enterprise too, baby. Truth Enterprise this month has really given me some real good laughs, hard laughs. But let's get back to Kwani's nasty ass. She's been over there dragging the shit out of the Miss O for whatever reason. I'm not quite sure because I don't watch the Miss O. I don't have the patience for her type of commentary. And I don't find the bitch funny at all. Like when I go over to the Miss O, I don't get any laughs. I don't get any chuckles. So I don't go over there and watch her ass. The bitch is not entertaining. And she's just more annoying, if anything. So I don't know exactly what the Miss O might have said. Kwani didn't get into what her full fucking issue was, but she did get into the Miss O's skin tone. She got into her facial features. She got into her WAP body. She got into her relationship status. Like she got into all of that, but she didn't get into what the fuck the Miss O said to set her off like that. She just came on here and was like, don't, what she say? Don't try me or don't play me or whatever the fuck that bitch likes to say. Because Dovey makes me itch. I try, but I just can't do it. I just envision my granny talking shit. It's too much mentally for me. I understand. Come get me. Come get some. I understand. You've been missing Kwani lately. Listen, I don't know if you are into black on black hate speech, but that's what she's over there doing these days. I'm not really into it. I can only take like maybe 4 minutes at a time before I got to get the fuck up out of there because that shit just be too crazy. I mean, Kwani would be the perfect spokesman for the Klan. The Klan would love her. If y'all really want to fuck with that bitch, send her page over to the Klan. They would love that bitch the way she gets down because it is just so hateful towards black people. It's crazy. I was telling a family member of mine, I was telling my cousin today, I was like, bitch, you would not believe this shit existed if you hadn't seen it for yourself. Like, I was saying, if I had not have witnessed this shit for myself and heard it for myself, I would have never believed that a black person could say this type of shit. But I heard it and I witnessed it, and now I am a believer. Come get some. Said, oh no, I'm good. I can love from afar. Hey, Junji, how are you? Junji say, hey, my Memphis almost boo. Memphis almost. That's cute. Okay, so like I said, Kwani's nasty ass has been over there dragging the shit out of the Miss O. It's very disgusting and very racist. And it has also spiraled and caused another mini light skin versus dark skin war. And of course, Brooke was involved. Of course, Pizarro was involved. The usual suspects, bitch. I think it might be over at this point, but yeah, that whole situation did cause another light skin versus dark skin war. But come to find out, Pizarro ain't even fucking dark skin. Cause allegedly Big Bestie and Bestie with the Tessie met up recently, right? So come to find out, Pizarro is like a brown caramel, like maybe a shade or two lighter than me, possibly. Maybe my shade or a shade or two lighter, the way they was describing it. So she been doing all that screaming and hollering about the light skin, dark skin wars, and her ass ain't even dark skin. It just it kind of solidifies more and more what people say about Nina. Maybe Nina is a white woman, an Amish woman. Listen, bitch, we went up north recently for a little vacation and we passed some Amish, and let's just say I laughed so fucking hard when we passed some Amish people, and I had the windows up because I did not want them to think that I was laughing at them, because I wasn't laughing at them. I was laughing at you niggas. I was laughing at James because he calls Nina a white woman and an Amish woman because he up there in Pennsylvania where them Amish people be at. Oh my God. Hilarious. Come get some, say pizza medium brown. This just gets better and better. I love it. Listen, that's what I had heard. Come get some. She not even the way she be over there swinging. You would think she black, crispy black. No, child. Mm-mm. But I do appreciate that she do be swinging for the crispy blacks. I do appreciate it. Shauna said, I'm so sick of this argument because we all black to the listen, we all black to the ops and we all black to the cops too. That's why I never understood that whole thing when they was fucking with Cardi talking about is she black or not. It don't matter if that bitch says she Hispanic. When it comes to the police, they see a black person and they gonna slam her black ass to the ground just like they would me if we get out of pocket and loud or unruly or whatever. That's just me though. You can look at somebody and just see they black. I used to work with this boy, and he was one of them Cardi B Hispanics. He was a real cute little fella. And like, this, you know, Shauna, it's fucking Massachusetts. You know how many of them up there claim they whatever, Colombian or whatever. And they like, I was saying how, you know, us as black people. And he was like, oh, I'm not black. And I looked at him. I said, nigga, when the cops pull you over, you black. Best believe that. I said, I'm looking at your hair. You black. Best believe that. I don't know what his problem was. It's like Big Papi. Black as Big Papi is, he will stand in your face and tell you he is Hispanic. And like not even acknowledge the black part. And that motherfucker is blacker than me. Massachusetts was an eye-opener, Shauna. I'm telling you, bitch. I was like, what the fuck is that? Y'all niggas, I hated to break it to you, but y'all niggas. I know you don't believe in meeting in person, but we had so much fun in Jamaica with Sean. June G. I wanted to go, June G, but that vacation was backed up too closely to my family vacation that I had already booked. So I know y'all went in November and we went on our little family vacation like October 15th. I think that's around the time we got back. So it was too close for me. It was too close. It was only like a 15 or 17 day turnaround between my vacation and y'all's vacation. So I couldn't go this time, but I wanted to go. I wanted to go. It seemed like y'all had a really, really fun time. And I'm not one of those ones who don't believe in meeting in person. I don't mind meeting in person. I'm just not down for meeting just any old body. And like I said, I'm here in Myrtle Beach area. People visit Myrtle Beach all the time. If y'all are ever in Myrtle Beach, you know, let a bitch know. We can meet up and have some good seafood. If you do seafood, if you don't do seafood, we can meet up and stick our toes in the sand and get in the water. Bitch, I swim. I do a little boogie board and I can't surf because my ass is too old and my knees is bad. But I can boogie board my ass off. And if you don't do none of that, then I don't know. We could do something else. Or we can get on the helicopter. There's a lot of stuff to do around here. So if you're ever in the Myrtle Beach area, just let me know. A lot of stuff to do. We could go mini golfing. Shauna says, yes, the Dominicans can look like they got right off the African ship talking about I'm not black. Shauna, I was fucking shocked. I couldn't believe it. I was like, the audacity. Okay, so next on the list, let's talk about this shit. Jasmine Dunn has allegedly been banned from Pizza's platform. The last time we talked, the bitch had been kicked out of Nika's platform, banned. Like, this bitch is getting banned left, right, and center all month long. I love it. But I guess that Pizza just has some type of money stipulation, like Jay Dunn has to pay her some amount of money to get back on there. But Jay Dunn has said that even if she wanted to, she couldn't pay her because when she reported pizza to the bank for frauding her out of that $850 or however much it was, when she reported pizza to the bank, Pizza's ass is like on a no pay list. So even if J Dunn wanted to pay her, she can't pay her because she's on the no pay list from the defraud shit from previously. Mm-hmm. Andrea said, because she always doing so. Oh my God, Andrea, that girl. If you one of them parents who do not believe in beating children, just look to J Dunn. Look to J Dunn. When your children act out, just beat them just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not saying abuse them, just beat them just a little bit. Because you see what not beating children can lead to, right? Especially if you got an only child. You got to beat them just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because Jesus Christ. I swear all that bitch needs is a taste of a belt buckle once or twice, and that'll straighten her right on up. Cause that bitch right there, whoo, she don't know when to stop. She don't know when to stop. So also I heard that Jay Wilson was over there reporting that people been calling J Dunn's probation officer bitch. They've been calling the shit out of the probation officer to the point to where he is sick of it. And he is sick of you niggas. And he told J Dunn, if one more motherfucker call up here, I'ma lock your ass up. Allegedly, that's what's going on. That's what Jay Wilson and them had said. I was like, oh my God. Oh, you niggas can call her probation officer so many times. And he told J Dunn, bitch, if I get one more call, you going to jail today. On my mama. Oh my God. So keep calling. Keep calling, niggas. Get this bitch up out of here. Whatever. Good morning, Joanna. How are you? All my early birds up. Also, from what I saw the other day, Jasmine Dunn was over there on D Spot's page. I didn't even like. I'm not even fucking. I don't even watch J Dunn, but everywhere I go, that bitch is there. So you're just like kind of forced to watch that bitch at some point. Even if you're not subscribed to that bitch, you're forced to watch that bitch because she's fucking everywhere. She was over there at D Spot harassing people and irking people's fucking nerves. And her ass is going to get banned from over there too. She was working real hard to get banned from over there too, if you ask me. So that'll be coming any day now because it ain't too many places that bitch is allowed to go at this point. And not only that, Heidi and Shelly was over there with Jay Wilson this afternoon when Jay Wilson was talking about Jasmine Dunn. And Jay Wilson was talking. Heidi all of a sudden started talking and her phone rang. Heidi's phone rang. Do you know Jay Dunn was trying to call Heidi and speak on Jay Wilson's panel? Because you know she's banned from there as well. She was trying to call Heidi and speak on Jay Wilson's panel through Heidi's speakerphone or through Heidi. And that's not the first time she's done that. But Heidi shut it down this time. Heidi was like, no, J Dunn, I'm not getting in the middle of it. Don't call me. Oh. Also, y'all, Heidi has been over here a little bit more lately. She's been on Jay Wilson's panel. I think I saw her somewhere else as well. I enjoy Heidi. I don't mind Heidi. I don't know why people be talking shit to Heidi. Oh, Timothy Blaine over there dragged the shit out of Heidi this afternoon. I didn't listen to all of it. I got it saved for a little day trip that we're taking in a couple of days. So I'm going to listen to it for the day trip. But yeah, Timothy Blaine got into it with Heidi because Heidi dragged the shit out of Timothy Blaine, also over there on Jay Wilson's panel. So, and Timothy Blaine also came live earlier and dragged the shit out of Jay Wilson himself. That was great. Have y'all noticed that Timothy Blaine has a lot of new shirts, a lot of new name brand shirts? I think they look good on him. I think the name brand shirts look good on Tim. Now, I will say that I believe they came out of the thrift store because he said he volunteers over there at the, I don't know if it's the thrift store or like the shelter or whatever, but he volunteers over there where they do that kind of stuff. So I believe he probably maybe had got first dibs on a new shipment and he racked the fuck up. I ain't hating. And that's how you do it, Susan. If you're going to do some thrift store shopping, that's how you do it, Susan. Good morning, the young MIA. How are you? So Tim is over there in his thrift store best, and I approve. I like it. I like all the little name brand shirts and stuff he be having on recently. I haven't seen the suspenders though. But once again, like I said, I don't be looking at the screen all the time. So have y'all seen the suspenders? Is he still rocking the suspenders? I like the suspenders. All right, so let's see. We talked about Jasmine being banned from pizza. We talked about her on the way getting banned from D Spot, in my opinion. Let's talk about this Puff Daddy and Cassie shit. Why is everybody so obsessed with this Puff Daddy and Cassie shit? It's confusing me. I don't know. Shauna said Tim could go into Goodwill and look like he just got done shopping at Dooney and Burke. Pity and ODS. What, pizza and ODS? What about them? I heard something about uppity. Oh, you talking about uppity and ODS? Yeah, I early this morning when I woke up, I heard them over there tussling. I mean, it was kind of a nothing burger to me. About we're talking about ODS and uppity. So basically, from what I heard this morning, I mean, I couldn't even really get straight what the fuck the issue was. It was something about somebody put somebody into somebody else's business and don't mention me when you're fighting this person and some stupid shit like, oh, no, not interested, not interesting. Just my opinion. Oh, you could say names over here, Joanna. I don't, you can say whatever you want over here as long as YouTube will let it through the chat. You can say whatever you want. Even if like somebody is live and some shit is going down, you better come over here and fucking tell me. Because I usually have a second device and we'll play this shit. Be like, bitch, such and such is live. It's going down. It's going down. Like, let me know. Let me know. The rules over here is there are no rules. Good morning, Miss Diva One. So let's talk about Diddy and Cassie. So, excuse me, guys. I don't know if y'all saw, but I posted Truth Enterprise's video, and Truth Enterprise had a very, very convincing theory about the Diddy and Cassie thing, and it sounded like it was pretty good. So basically, what Truth Enterprise was saying was, she feels like Diddy is going down for this Tupac shit. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then just let me know in the chat that you don't know, and I'll explain that a little bit. But Truth Enterprise believes that Diddy is going down for the Tupac shit. You know, they already got one Tupac alleged murderer, and that guy has kind of sort of fingered Diddy as the one who paid to have Tupac murdered. So if Diddy goes down for this Tupac shit, all his money is gone. Diddy has been fucking with Cassie for like over a decade, on and off, in between fucking with other bitches, in between having babies and shit with other bitches. He's still fucking with Cassie as early as of like last year. So if he did all that shit to her, when she alleges he did all that shit to her, bitch, why you keep coming back? Like, why didn't you run to the police when it happened? Like, if somebody was raping and beating me, I would run to the police immediately. That's just me. Maybe I was raised right. But see, Cassie was raised right as well. My cousin, who lives up in Connecticut, was raised right around the corner from Cassie. So he is familiar with her personally. And the bitch was raised right. I'm here to tell you. So I don't know. I mean, if all that shit was happening, bitch, why you didn't run to the motherfucking police? And she light skinned on top of that. You know, they let her run to the motherfucking police like a white woman. I'm just saying, my black ass would run. So why the fuck her yellow ass didn't run? So, with all that being said, Truth Enterprise believes that because Diddy might be going out for this Tupac shit, and you know that will take all his money, he told Cassie to go ahead and sue him so she could get the money. So if and when he goes to jail, she will have the money and she could hold him down. It was a very, very, very interesting theory, and it kind of it clicks, bitch. It kind of clicks. I'm just saying. Hey, Seven. I didn't see you, girl. I was over here running my mouth. Shauna said Diddy was able to keep his name clear for years, but the new police department wasn't having it. Not only that, like I heard it had been an open secret for years in that area of California, wherever that man lives at. It had been an open secret for years that he and like I guess his brother or his son or his cousin or something, like him and a family member were in the car and had something to do with it. Like, so it wasn't like a fucking mystery. Like people kind of knew, like people in that area kind of knew, and he had been bragging about it. And there's some type of videotape evidence of something, of a confession or something. Like, you know how niggas used to do them Yo MTV Raps type of VHS videos back in the day, and it's a videotape evidence of him confessing. I heard. I'm not sure. I'm just saying. Hold on. Are we frozen? Can y'all hear me? My damn screen is frozen. Hold on. Into it, y'all. Just give me 1 second. Let me make sure my volume is good.
Hold on.
And we can get right
that's not the right
to
one.
it.
This is the right one. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Hold on. Into it, y'all. Just give me 1 second. Let me make sure my volume is good. Hold on.
Okay.
And we can get right. That's not the
All right. Yeah, it's good. I just can't. All right, I'm back. I see the chat from the other side, but the phone that I'm talking on is frozen, bitch. Oh my God, Truth had a real intelligent thought or a concept. I would have never thought it. Listen, Truth be on it sometimes. I'm telling you, come get some. You don't believe that theory, Miss Diva One? What you believe is going on, Miss Diva One? Do you believe that he actually was doing that to her? Because listen, Tasha K did an interview. It was about like a year ago, maybe even longer. Maybe even 2 years ago, Tasha K did an interview with some Asian chick, and the Asian chick is another one of Diddy's like girlfriends. And the story that Asian chick told was kind of similar to the shit Cassie is alleging. Like how Diddy would grab her by the hair and pull her across the yard and like beat her ass in the head. Like he would punch her in the back of the head so he didn't bruise her face and shit up. So Tasha just re-uploaded that video. I saw it when she first put it out back in the day, but you know, I'm not gonna say I disregarded it, but I didn't really take it as serious as I should have because this Asian chick is one of the ones that Diddy kind of kept in the background. And I mean, I never really saw no pictures of her and Diddy like that. And she wasn't Young Miami, like, you know, out in the public. So I didn't really pay attention to it. Let's see what Miss Diva once said. Joanna said, when Kim passed, everyone knew that it was time for them to come out. May started it, and when I'll be sure, now the rest are coming out, which is a good theory, finally. I'll be sure probably maybe should pipe down, seeing as how he did not raise his son and Diddy did. And I saw an interview with Kim herself saying how I'll be sure abandoned her and his son, and Diddy stepped up and basically raised that boy. And don't the boy have Diddy's last name? Isn't he legally adopted or technically adopted? Like, so I'll be sure probably should pipe the fuck down from what I understand and what I know. Like, listen, I came up in that era. I used to make my mom and daddy buy me the magazines, the Word Up magazines and shit, because it wasn't no internet back then. Like, I remember the stories and shit. I remember Puffy's first baby mama, that light-skinned chick who was in the video with him and Biggie. That interesting looking light-skinned chick. Like, I can't remember her name, but I know she is the most unproblematic baby mama that he got. And she the first one. Young MIA said, oh my. I had to, I would rip the fucking pictures out of the magazine and tape them on my wall. I'm that old. So this is before dial up. So I remember what happened back in the day and when it happened and who it happened with and how the shit went down. So all these new narratives these people are trying to make up, I don't think so. They ain't getting over on us, Shauna. We used to read Word Up. They ain't getting over on us. We've been following these people for upwards of what, like 20 plus years, 24 years at this point. It's been a long time. And we've seen them do a lot. And we've heard a lot of rumors. All right, let me just see. Is there anything else that I have? Nope, that was the last thing that I had on the list. I just want to talk about that Diddy and Cassie thing real quick. I don't understand why it's such a salacious story. Like, so a rapper is an asshole human being. Shocker. Wait till the stories about Future come out. I mean, it's going to be the same fucking thing. I'm just saying. I mean, do, do these men that we speak of, the Futures and the Diddies and even the Drakes, do they strike you all as stand-up guys? Or do they strike you all as like the roofie givers and the like the date rapers and the motherfuckers who will grab you by your hair and pull you across the fucking yard because they can, because they know if they buy you a car or if they buy you a couple of purses, you'll be all right. Andrea said, do I believe what Cassie is saying is true? He said he settled that case real quick. He wants it all to go away. It could just be a way for him to hide the money, Andrea. Because he might be going down for that Tupac shit. And all of a sudden, Cassie has a fucking problem. Why she got a problem all of a sudden? And she been putting up with his shit for over a decade. Because that Asian woman that Tasha K did an interview with, she said that he only treated her good for about like the first year. After that, he's been an asshole to her, and he's been with her since 2006, and she done been pregnant 2 times by his ass, and he done made her have 2 abortions. That's what the Asian woman said. And you know he had a baby with that other Asian woman last year while he is with Young Miami, because you know they go together real bad. So while he going together real bad with Young Miami, he off having a baby with another Asian woman. I think she Vietnamese. He liked them Vietnamese. Them Tran. Yeah, I think that's her name. One of them trans or one of them yeah. He liked them trans. Not transgenders, but the last name Tran, Vietnamese. Ooh, Joanna say her NDA just ended. Did it? Is that actual factual, Joanna? Joanna say, let's go back to Bill Cosby and the rest. And why did he settle so soon? Yeah. Don't spill the tea like that. No warning, Miss Dottie. It's too early. Oh my God, young MIA said, I like him for his personality while getting punched in the face. He's not cute. The motherfucker, he has what we call over in this household a project look. He looks like he comes from the projects. I mean, he does. He comes from the projects in New York. He looks like it. Like, you know, Jay-Z. Jay-Z looks like he comes from the projects in New York because he does. They all have a certain look about them because they're all slightly inbred. You know, all them niggas from that area, a lot of them, they never leave their boroughs. And these men, they have babies with multiple women, and these women are sleeping with multiple men. So sometimes they don't know who the damn baby daddy is. And that child grows up in that same neighborhood where they don't know who their father is. And it's a possibility that they end up sleeping with a family member because they don't know who their father is. And it's just a never-ending cycle. Oh my God, young MIA, you was gonna get cussed out and blocked by so many people. Do you know how many New Yorkers we have in this sector? Young MIA in the chat talking about New Yorkers smell like sewer and piss. I didn't say it. Young MIA said it. Oh my God, Shauna say Diddy looks like a gay Master Splinter. Not Master Splinter, Shauna. A big ass nasty rat. Listen, he's not cute at all. He's not cute at all. Now, do y'all think, where the fuck is Young Miami? Has she said anything? Has Young Miami spoke out on this? Do y'all think he ever beat Young Miami's ass? Do y'all think he ever would fucking try Young Miami? Cause y'all know how she is, right? Y'all know how Young Miami is, right? Y'all think he would try her? Because you know that bitch got hands and she will fight back. And she be having them little sharp nails. I believe she would like scratch the shit out his ass. Do y'all think that he would try Young Miami in this way? The young MIA said, did he has deep pockets? I know he have deep pockets. That's why he do the shit he do, because he know he can get away with it. He know he can buy these bitches a Bentley and they'll shut the fuck up. Like, look. I am not here for domestic abuse at all. At all. But if I ever was to get my ass beat, the only thing that's gonna make me shut up is a Bentley, bitch. And it's got to be like immediately. But before I get up off the floor, the Bentley keys need to be in my hair. I'm calling the motherfucking police. And I'm burning down everything, and I'm probably gonna cut a couple people. But that's just me. That's just me and my temper. But if by the time I get up from being knocked down, you got some Bentley keys dangling for me, I ain't gonna say nothing. Not this time. So, that's how he was getting away with it. Like, he would beat these bitches and then he would buy them something big. According to what that Asian lady that Tasha K interview alluded to. She didn't outright say it, but it was very much alluded to. Shauna said he should just come out and be happy. Y'all think that Diddy is a sissy? It's a lot of people that think Drake is a sissy as well. I don't know. I don't see it for either one of them. Now, I know the rumors about Drake. And I know the rumors about Diddy. But I just don't see it. Come get some, say, before the swelling go down. Thought he want to be rolling off in her Bentley with ice on her. Exactly. Listen. You violating that way, you really got to make it up. I'm just saying, if we going to stay together. Because that's a violation. MIA said, I think he just got tired of smashing so much punani that he decided to board the dude train. Listen, it's bitches out here that let you fuck them in the ass. And ain't ass. Like, if you put a blindfold on and you fuck a man's ass and you fuck a woman's ass, ain't ass? I don't know. I'm just asking. It would make, I'm just thinking logically here. So if he wanted something different, he could just fuck a woman in the ass. Like, when you fuck a man, it's because you want to do something with that dick, right? Either you want to suck it or you want to, listen, it's really early in the morning. Do y'all want to get into this? Because we can. Chipper, hey Chipper. Chipper said, y'all are so slow. The song Hope by Blood Orange is Diddy coming out song. Hope by Blood Orange is Diddy's coming out song. I don't know that song. I'm going to have to Google it, Chipper. Is he the ass king? Oh my God. Y'all are so fucking silly. You want to say, I'm married. Ain't nobody going where things exit. Nope. Listen, I'm going to have to, let me type this little Blood Orange, Hope by Blood Orange. Let me see. Cause I don't think I never heard that before. Featuring Puff Daddy 4 years ago. Okay. 5 years ago, 4 years ago. Here we go. Where is Blood Orange's page? I see other people have uploaded the song. I was looking for the actual page. I guess Devontae Hines is the actual person. I'm gonna listen to it. I got it pulled up right here. As soon as we get off of here, I'm gonna listen to this shit and I'm gonna decipher. I'm gonna decipher and see what the fuck is going on here. It's got 2.9 million views from 5 years ago, so it seems that not too many people know about it. Miss Diva 1 says, that's why I have no empathy / sympathy / compassion and or / feelings for none of them blockhead whores. Did he purchase that ass whooping? What did he do wrong? One beat down is worth one car or one purse. Period. Miss Diva 1, depending on the bitch you fucking with. And it seems like that Asian woman that Tasha K interviewed, she was a one purse beat down type of bitch. She wasn't a one car beat down type of bitch. I'm a one car beat down type of bitch. And I ain't talking about no fucking Honda or no Ford. Like, and if you beat me down the second time, we talking houses and shit. Like, I need a house the second time around. You think you want to lay hands on me and drag me across the yard by my fucking hair? I'm just saying. So what do you think Cassie has gained all of these years from the various beatdowns that she's taken? Or do you think that Cassie didn't get anything? That's why she's going for everything right now. Do you think Cassie finally came across that interview with Tasha K and learned that other Asian woman, when she got her ass beat, she would get a purse or something? And Cassie was like, wait a minute, all the fucking ass whoopings that I took and the rapings that I took, and he made me do this with a male prostitute and I didn't get nothing. Now I want it all. What do y'all think is going on here? It's a lot of theories with this situation. Shauna said, I told y'all he said it on that song, practically ended with a yes, queen, and a death drop. Oh my God. Well, I'm looking at the because on YouTube, when you are scrolling, it shows you like the video playing, but without any sound. So I'm looking at the video now, and all I see is like this guy has a very, very long pink do-rag on, and it's floating and fluttering in the air. Very interesting. He got some hoochie daddy shorts on too. I don't know who these guys are. I've never heard of Blood Orange or Devontae Hines or any of these fellas, so it's gonna be interesting when I listen to it. I'm not gonna play it on here because Diddy is one of those ones, well, just Bad Boy in general, they're one of them ones, they'll snatch your whole fucking video if you play this shit. Come get some, say Cassie's out of money, so she's telling all the dirt for a one-time big bag instead of going back and forth. Well, listen, I just hope that the powers that be, the TMZs of the world, keep an eye on Diddy's compound to see if Cassie's still fucking with him. Because if him and that bitch are spotted together next year... Because like I said, she keeps going back and forth with him. It's like a thing with them. And where the fuck is Young Miami? I want to hear what Young Miami got to say, bitch. Because I know she mad because that bitch digging into her money. She is the baby doll right now. She the one supposed to be getting all the money and all the Gucci trips and shit. If I was Young Miami, I'd be mad as a motherfucker, this bitch digging into my funds.
How the fuck dare she? We were supposed to go to Gucci next week, and now we can't go? He was supposed to put me on a private jet and fly me out to Milan and Gucci me down next week, and now we can't go because this bitch just got an emergency settlement. Where the fuck is Miami? That's who I'm looking for. I'm going to stalk her Instagram. I'm trying to see what the fuck is going on over there. That's where the real tea at, bitch. Because once again, he just had a baby on Miami not even a year ago. And they was going together real bad. So what did she get? Well, we saw that she got a couple of shopping sprees and things. But what else did she get? I wonder if he got her a house. Because if you have a baby on me in public like that, you're going to have to give me a house. If you have a baby on me in public like that, I need a mansion. It could be one of them Jay Wilson baby mansions, but I still need a mansion. Some land, a plane. I'll take a plane. It ain't got to be one of them big jets like Kylie Jenner. It could be like a little 12-seater, but I'll take a plane. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. We've been on here an hour and 16, and it is super early in the morning. And I am on my way to breakfast. We about to get dressed and go to breakfast. I think we're going to Waffle House. I think we decided on Waffle House, so that's happening. All right, guys, have a great morning, and thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys had fun. I did, as always, and I will talk to y'all real soon. All right, guys, peace.